Awesome, perfect. Welcome guys to the next episode of Pure Talk. Today's episode we're talking about, as you can see in the corner, is Star Wars Episode 9, the teaser trailer. Although some people in chat saying that our good friend, I'm not gonna put names out there, our good friend was not happy. Some people weren't happy with the trailer, some people weren't surprised, some people don't really care because of what happened in The Last Jedi. This one looks pretty good. It looks pretty decent. So we're gonna break this down a little bit at a time, and then we're gonna go over some characters, and then we're gonna go over some, maybe even just one potential aspect that we may have missed, but also could not be true. So we're not quite sure. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna watch it real quick. All right, guys, hold up.
We've passed on all we know. 1,000 generations live in you now. But this is your fight. Be with you. No one's ever really gone.
And there we go. Hey, Jamie Johns, love that guy. So, pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Do I need this? No, I don't need this. Let me get this off real quick. Let me take this off. I don't need that right now. So, yes, as you guys guess, yep, this is the very last movie for the Star Wars saga of, as far as we know, of the Skywalker trailer, or the Skywalker trilogy thingamabobber. So first off, as you can see over here, let me see if I can find it. Right over here, right? Rey is on some kind of island. Gotta go? That's fine, no worries. Thank you for stopping by. She's on a desert island, right? She's on, well, not an island, she's on a desert area place. I don't know if this is Tatooine, if this is Jakku, or if this is a completely different place. It really doesn't look like any of those places, so we could be in a new area, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, the background and all of that, like all this over here, this doesn't ring any bells. Like, maybe possibly Tatooine, maybe, it's possible, but again, we're not quite sure. And she's got the lightsaber, she's got the Skywalker lightsaber, I guess you can say, that's been passed down from generation to generation to generations to generations. So, yeah, there's all of that. And then, as you see in the distance, she's let me mute that. She ignites her lightsaber. Also over here, you see a TIE fighter obviously coming after her, and that's most likely Kylo Ren. Most likely Kylo Ren coming after her, kind of run her over for whatever reason, and there's that nice lightsaber. It's nice and shiny after all the terrible crap it's been through. It's still shiny. I don't know how they've done it, but it's still shiny. And she has that pistol that Han Solo gave her a long time ago from the Force Awakens. So we've got that going for her. And so over here says every generation has a legend. So I mean, like, we've had the last generation, or the very first generation, which had a legend, I guess, and then the recent one, the original trilogy, as we all know, didn't it break half in the last movie? Yeah, basically. It wasn't that great. I thought, did it? No. Did it? Yes, it did, didn't it? Hold up. I think it did break. I don't remember if they broke, if the lightsaber broke. I do not remember. We're gonna have to take a look at it. It did. Okay, so what the heck? And it was blue? Interesting. So she might have, okay, so I guess she made a new lightsaber, but somehow it looks exactly the same. That's odd. That's a very good observation. That's really interesting. Yeah, wow. Good observation. And so you see over here, coming right after her. And I mean, he's got gloves now. Kylo Ren has gloves, people. And that looks really confusing on how to drive that thing, pilot it and all that. For whatever reason, I don't know why she was staring out in the distance. This is one thing I don't get. She was staring out in the distance, right? And she sees it coming for her, right? And then she's turning around, as you see there. She's slowly turning around. She looks behind her, and now she starts running. Like, she's running right now. And she has a lightsaber out, too. That's another thing that's really interesting. She has her lightsaber out, right? And then all of a sudden, he comes in closer, and then she does this flip. Like, look at this flip. Look at this crap. She's not gonna make that. Yes, this is Kylo Ren's ship. This is Kylo Ren's ship. She's not gonna make that. Like, look at this. Look at that. Hold up. I mean, unless she's planning, because right now her face is headed towards Kylo Ren's, like, ship, basically, is where her face is pointing. So she's probably, I don't know. It's a speculation again. She's probably gonna take the lightsaber and drag it along. She's gonna basically, like, I don't know, somehow cut it in half. And maybe Kylo Ren's gonna fly outside of a ship and they're gonna, like, freaking duel it out or something. I don't know. But, like, it doesn't look like she's gonna make that. Oh, what the heck happened there, yo? Okay. All right, cool. All right. Wow. That was weird. Okay. But yeah. Like, it doesn't look like she was gonna make that. So it's gonna be coming out Christmas, as we all know. This looks like a brand new map as well. I'm used to saying map. A brand new area. You got some, oh, dang, that's loud. You got some clouds, and you got Kylo Ren freaking destroying this guy. Destroying him. He's with the First Order as well. I don't know who these people are. They could be part of the Rebel Alliance. Look at them. He's got, like, some kind of club over there, as you can see. Yep. And his other side of his hilt of the lightsaber is, like, going into the dude's, like, stomach and all that. And now you see over here, right? This is what's really interesting. This is not Kylo Ren putting his lightsaber back together, or his helmet back together. Someone else is putting this guy's helmet back together. I don't know who, because you've got these hands here, right? It's like, it's furry too. You can see the furriness over here and over here. It could be, I don't know. I don't know if Chewbacca's hands look like that. I think Chewbacca's hands are a lot more furrier, but this is not Kylo Ren putting his helmet back together. Granted, it looks dope. It looks really dope. You've got, like, all the red streaks going through this helmet. It's really interesting. Ugnaught? Is that a person? Ugnaught? I don't know who Ugnaught is, but that's what I've noticed. The furriness of that hand. And then you have, yeah, we'll get to them. There you go. Nina, there's your guy right there, John Boyega. It's a race. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't know that was a race. Adding new races in this game. That's good. In this movie, that's good. So yeah, you got John Boyega right there. Finn. And he's got the staff. This is starting to look like a lightsaber. Like, it's really starting to look like a lightsaber. And you got Poe Dameron over here as well. The little guys who are putting oh, those things. Okay, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Those are the ones from what was it? From Star Wars Episode 5, I believe, right? Yeah, when they were in Cloud City. Yeah, that was the place. So that's happening there, and you got Poe Dameron over here looking really interesting. Like, I don't know, like they're undercover or something, you know? It looks really good. Like that actually suits them really well. Really well. And here we have the new droid. We've got the new droid over here. Play a little bit. There we go. The new droid, and they're doing the little head tilt. I don't know why they're adding a new droid. That's beyond me. He looks like a cone. He's got antennas. It's cute, adorable. But I don't know why they need to add a new droid. That's a little bit... I don't know. They've got a new droid. I forgot what his name. I think it's DBO, DB0, DB1, something like that. It starts with a D. I know that. Starts with a D. And here we have Mr. Lando. Dilly D. Williams. Coming back as Lando. And also, like, you see his jacket that he's wearing from the Solo Stories movie. Hey, look, I got a new subscriber, Pepperoni Wizard. Hey, look at that. If R2-D2 dies, kill. Oh, it's not gonna happen. They wouldn't dare do that. So he's back on the ship. All right. You know what? It's really sad, and it kind of like hurt. But like, I saw a meme about this. He said that he wants his ship back, and then Han Solo says, "Over my dead body." And then he's in this, and they has like done or something like that. I don't know. It was like, wow, okay. Continuing in there. Hey, look at that. They are, oh, shoot. Light speed, right? Light speed. Watch out for all those rocks. You might hit them. You might blow up. Saga comes to an end. So here we are in the same area where Rey was, right? This is where Rey was. Lando is great, especially driving the Falcon. He's really good at driving the Falcon. Really good. Yeah, so here we are back on the planet. Looks like they're racing or something like that. I don't know what. And then those were jet troopers. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can get a clear stop on that. Jet troopers. See? Jet troopers. There you go. From Star Wars Battlefront 2. We finally see the jet troopers. And there was something going on the right as well. Continue in here. Here we have Poe, Finn, and C-3PO getting shot at. I don't know what's going on there. Clearly they're running, and C-3PO is just doing his thing and getting in the way. What he does best. And this is actually one of the medals that, if you guys remember from the original trilogy, when Leia handed out those medals from A New Hope at the very end after they blew up the Death Star, this is what one of those medals looked like, by the way. So obviously that's most likely Leia holding that medal. So it's clearly remembering the past, definitely not killing it. And there we go. Look at that. Amazing. They literally took this from a certain part of the film that I don't quite remember, but look, that is Princess Leia, folks. That is Princess Leia right there. Amazing. Amazing. Here we go again. All the gang back together again. My question is, where is R2-D2? Where is he? Like, he hasn't been in any of these shots. Who could he be with? Who could he be with? Like, that's something I don't really know. Because R2-D2 at this very point in time, like, I don't know. Like, he should be in here somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, he's not there. So could he be with Kylo? He could be with Kylo. I don't know. I do not know. And they're clearly looking at this here. This is the big thing right here. This is the Star Destroyer, as you all... Oh, no, sorry. It's a Death Star. I said Star Destroyer. I meant to say it's the Death Star. All right, the Death Star that we thought blew up and shattered into a million pieces, but instead it's right here. Kind of just chilling, you know? All pieces together. And then the incredible happens. Yep. And there you have it. Emperor Palpatine. Now, I was doing some reading, right? I was doing some reading on how Sith lords and all, you know, the bad Jedi, the bad Sith people, the evil people with the red lightsabers, that they can't become Force ghosts. Now, if this is true, I know chat was going to confirm it because there's a few people in here that actually know a lot more about Star Wars than I do. But what I've been hearing is that they can't become Force ghosts, but instead they can linger in an area where they last died. You know what I'm saying? Like he can be in the area where I guess you can say like his spirit is there. It's like lingering and he's there haunting the entire area. I have a feeling that they're going to go into this Death Star and they are going to have an encounter with Palpatine. Now, I don't know how they're going to do it. They might have it so he looks like he's actually like a person and he's like, you know, he's walking in there, he's walking around, he's able to touch them, he's able to do all these things, you know, whip out his lightsaber, go crazy, whip out his freaking lightning from his little fingertips like that. I don't know. Maybe he won't be able to step outside, you know. We'll see. We will see. So that, my friends, is Star Wars Episode 9 teaser trailer. So that is that. If you guys do enjoy the video, make sure you guys do like a share, and also if you guys have any questions or concerns, if you have anything to comment on, make sure you do comment in the section below. And like I say, as always, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Peace out.